Hi.
We are on our way to the Vale of Pickering.
And this one.
It is currently 23 degrees,
And this one.
but the van feels like 300. Steph is sweating. We've had some funny old hills to get up and down. The van has been in a second gear a couple of times, struggling to get up a couple of hills. Managed to miss Sutton Bank though. But ETA in about 20 minutes. So not too long.
Yeah, I literally was sitting like this, going up the hills. It was hot.
I'm sure at one point Steph said she shut her eyes.
I did shut my eyes. I thought we were going to stop halfway up the hill, like, and then what would happen? I never rolled back down. What would happen?
See, we'll go rolling back down, man. Well, that was Canny Hairy. Can you see the bus
Yeah.
in front? It just decided to pretty much stop and down the corner. First gear job, that.
Honestly, I feel ill.
Like an absolute first gear job, but look at this view. How are you feeling, Steph?
It's ridiculous.
Oh, look, there's an ice cream man up there to cool it down after your sweaty drive up.
Oh my god.
That was canny sketchy, that, if I do say so. Oh, there's another caravan behind me as well.
Oh, is it?
I wonder if he nearly blew up on the way up there.
Honestly, I can't get over how horrendous that just was.
That bus just decided to stop literally and ran along a little bit of switchback. I was like, shit. First gear.
Because we were trying to get like bits of run-ups to every hill we've had, but you couldn't then.
I tried to get a bit of a run up on it, I backed off and wait for it, and he just stopped. Well, caravan's in. Steph and Daisy are busy setting inside up. There's Big Moo. Gotta get this on in a shot. Got instructions and out. Wish us luck. It is Sunday morning. We've been here for Friday and Saturday now. Didn't do any filming yesterday just because the weather was so nice, and we went to Scarborough and we just enjoyed the place. It was nice, but the weather's not very good today. But we'll try and have a proper catch up today, we will. I've got a bike demo day at Dolby Forest. I'm going to go and test ride a few bikes. I don't know if anybody knows, I've got a different channel. That's my own personal channel. But I do a lot of mountain biking, motorbiking, jiu-jitsu, all that kind of stuff on that channel. Make sure you're on the campsite. It's 8:10 and I'm about to leave. We had an awning up as well. We tested the awning up, but we took it down. But we don't really think that awning's for us, really.
I don't think so. No, the awning thing. I feel like the setup. We have caravan much, but setting up a caravan for me is stressful. It's the least enjoyable part for me.
Because I'm trying to interject here, putting it up.
No, I'm going to get to it for them, and explain what I mean. So, we had to come after work, come after nursery. It was late on in the day. It was a lush day as well, so everyone was hot. And I was trying to set up the caravan to make it look all beautiful inside. It did. Obviously, it doesn't now. But then at the same time, we needed food. We were going to try and get pizzas from the pizza van on site, but the pizza van opened at 5 and ran out of pizzas by 6.
5:45.
So, rubbish pizza van.
Also, he wasn't answering the phone from about 5:30. Oh. That's why I walked up, so I rang him twice.
Well, that's just big thumbs down for me, especially on a bank holiday weekend.
Well, we're running out of pizzas technically 45 minutes after you opened.
Yeah, that's bad on his behalf. He lost
it's not a very good business model, is it?
But the dogs, bless them, they needed walked. Daisy was tired. And bless, Sean was left to put the order up himself. And it was just all just a bit like... And I feel bad that I can't help do that because I'm trying to look after Daisy and just sort the dogs.
You come here, you turn up on a Friday night, it was 25 degrees on the way down, there wasn't a breath of wind, it was beautiful. And I just want to get here and enjoy it.
Yeah.
But you're kind of like, you're not enjoying it because all of a sudden, you're like, Steph's having to like walk the dogs, she's having to entertain the BEM, she's having to get in the caravan, set the caravan up. I'm having to drop the legs, do the water, do the electric. Then I've started putting it on up and we literally got here for like, we literally got here for like about 4ish. And we didn't kind of get fully set up and kind of sat down, probably till about 6:30, 7ish. But by then, the sun's kind of went down and it's like...
Everyone's even more tired and more ratty. It's like, and don't get us wrong, I know with like practice and stuff and like, you'll get better at it, but after the drive up, actually I think the drive up had set us off a bit.
The drive was no bother, right? Obviously you've seen on the video, but for some reason Steph just gets anxious. Steph's a people pleaser, so if she has a queue of cars behind her, she feels like she's in people's way. Instead of just being like, no, they'll wait. Like, I'm not bothered. It's like, I'm driving. If I'm behind a caravan, I'm just not bothered. I don't get stressed about it. But Steph thinks everyone's getting stressed with her and this and that, and she gets stressed. But the drive was no bother. I think it's just that thing where you're coming away and like, you're just like, we've been abroad quite a bit, and if you go abroad quite a bit, you kind of turn back to your hotel, you dunk your bags in the room, put a pair of swimming shorts on, and you're at the pool having fun, literally in seconds. But with a caravan, it's like, well, realising it's not that, you kind of turn it on the side, and you have about 2 hours worth of work to do, cleaning the caravan,
like getting it in as well, like obviously, like you obviously you could have reversed it in, but the spaces here are so tight where everyone's cars were and stuff, so then it was like getting it in and then having to get the movers out and trying to get it.
It's not a simple we're learning it.
We are.
But it's like, I think as well, like reversing it in the pitch. Like, I was going to reverse it in the pitch, and I haven't reversed the caravan much, probably 2 or 3 times, but I'm quite good at driving, riding bikes and stuff like that. I just take to things with engines pretty well, and I don't mind trying to reverse it. But it gets to a point where, like, I'm thinking I'm probably going to spend 5 or 10 minutes mincing about in and out the bay trying to reverse it, where I can get out, put the movers on, and it's in 2 seconds. So I just thought it's easier to do that sometimes. That's the thing. I think people comment online. Motor movers make it lazy. People stop. People stop practicing the reversing skills. I do like to practice, and to be honest, if it was raining, or I wasn't in such a rush to try and enjoy some of the sunshine, because you know in England we're British, the sun only comes out once a year. So when it does come out, you try and enjoy it as much as you can, you know. So that was pretty much that. But anyway, I'm going to test ride some bikes today in the chucking down rain, and I cannot wait. I'm looking to try and buy a new electric bike. I don't know if I'm going to buy one or not, but I can test ride 3 of them. I picked today because when I looked at the weather, it looked all right. Whereas yesterday it was like,
for today's weather.
It was like 25 degrees again yesterday, and we had a brilliant day. That's why we didn't do much filming, because we were just enjoying the day. But then today it looks like this outside. So I'm sure Steph will be talking a load and letting us know what's going on. Oopsie daisies!
This is our bargain £9 train set from IKEA.
IKEA train set, £9. And as you can see as well, we forgot to bring the bloody Hoover. Standard caravan trip.
You always forget something.
Comment what you always forget.
As everyone likes to say, it's very, very slow caravan morning. And just really waiting for Daddy to get back. It has stopped raining a bit though, so I might take Daisy out on a bike or something in a little bit and just see how that goes. You know what I love about caravan life? Like, there's a bloke walking past here, literally, and he's dressing down in his slippers, keep marching down. It's like no one cares, do they? No one cares what they look like or anything. It's class.
This is the 3rd loop of this trail today. I think a total of about 30 mile. 10-mile little loop. Come towards the end. Testing out various e-bikes. This one is the OBR Wild. Can you nice this, like? I can get a picture of it. Aye, soaking, wet, dirty. Yeah, man needs a shower, which we'll have to test them out. Even though it's been chucking down the rain, it hasn't spoiled it. I know Steph's made wraps at the caravan, so I'm on my way back now to get a nice wrap and a bit of dinner. I'm powered on Red Bull and 2 flat whites at the minute. And I've had a flapjack for my breakfast. It's about 1 o'clock. It's Friday, I'm not hungry though. I mean, I like to be fasted in the morning, so I like to do stuff fasted. But what a great last day of the caravan holiday. Oh, and Steph's texted as well. The dog's been sick again, man. Oh, I've had a very sick dog the last week or two. I don't know what's going on with him. Anyway, I'm going to get cracking. There's a couple of people just went ahead of us. I just overtook them. I'm going to try and give them a chance to get ahead of us a bit, because I feel back and we'll overtake them again. These e-bikes, man, this is like a motorbike, this thing. This is definitely the powerfulest one. I mean, I don't know if anyone's interested, but it's definitely the powerfulest bike out of the 3 I've been on. What a great day though. If you're ever down at Pickering, the Vale of Pickering, Derby Forest is about a 10-minute drive from there. Loads to do for the kids. Massive park, visitor centre. You can park all day. What a great day it is. We came here yesterday, funny enough, with Daisy in the afternoon, just for a little play about and get a sandwich and that, and it was dead nice. And I've came back today. If you're the outdoorsy type and you like getting out about, loads of walks, dog walks, or all sorts. But I've had a bike demo day on. You can pay 60 quid. Well, basically £20 per bike. Santa Cruz, Trek, Orbea, High Bike, all the makes, all the models are here. So I picked 3 bikes to ride. I was going to vlog it on my other channel, but obviously it was chucking down the rain and that, and I was like, oh, I didn't want to get my camera to get wet, you know. So sorry guys, this is the best you're going to get. Anyway, I'm going to get cracking. Just in Pickering there, just about to leave in there, there's a tractor rally going on. It's all kicking right off. So me and Steph have decided to play Pass the Sock.
The sticky sock.
You finished it? No. So me and Steph have decided to play Pass the Sock. The sock has a microphone attached to it. It's not some kind of innuendo, would you say, for something else. Anyway, so we're in the caravan at 7 o'clock. All the children are asleep. Well, 2 of the children are asleep and one of them's been a bit fidgety. And we thought we'd just do a little quick Q&A. Where I'm going to ask Steph a question and pass her the sock. And she's going to answer, but then return fire with a question of her own for me. Then pass the sock. So do you understand the rules of the game?
I do, but I haven't got any questions prepared, so...
Well, neither do I.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go with them.
So my first question to you is... It's time to make a cup of tea and have a nice bar of chocolate on our last night.
There's Yorkie raisins in there.
Oh, Yorkie raisins it is. The Mooser kip. We got told to bring a different kettle, because I said this kettle would blow electric.
You've just jinxed it now, haven't you?
Oh no, didn't say that. I'm going to turn it on with the camera on. But okay, it's been working fine. You know, it's like a 3 amp kettle. I'm not an electrician, so I'm not going to pretend that I'm talking about electrics. Electrics is not my forte. You're not going to believe that. Check the friggin' electric. Kettle's on now though. But had to work in the office and rang home, but then all of a sudden, as soon as she told us where the trip box, because I couldn't find the trip box, but as soon as she told us where it was, I was like, I remember she bloody told us when I think of inch, and that's not your trip box, it's along the road. Ah, you bloody jinx myself.
Yes, I literally said that as well.
Oh, kettle's on though. Last morning vibes. It stopped raining, but it's still a bit. Caravan's packed up, ready to go. Nearly.
I was going to do a compact with me, but we had a poorly dog last night, so that's a priority.
Dog's been not well the last few weeks. Had a massive vet bill, and now I think we're going back to the vet for another big vet bill. But we are on the way home today, Bank Holiday Monday, and then it is not this Friday, but next.
We're doing a big trip, so we're going to Sherwood Pines on the Friday until the Thursday, and then that's when Sean, well, hopefully all goes well. We need to see how the dog is. Sean goes and picks the dogs up, and then we're going to Windermere. So we're doing that from Thursday to Sunday.
Aye.
And then we'll be back. We're not there until the Bank Holiday Monday. We're going to come back and have a day to reset at home, because I think by then, well, how many days is that? 8?
8 days.
8 days, yeah.
So we've got an action-packed week ahead of us there, or 8 days.
Yeah.
Hopefully by then I would have bought an electric bike.
Yeah, 2 seconds, Papa.
And also on the Sunday I think I'm going to be competing in Jiu-Jitsu. So we're going to take a drive to Coventry from Nottingham for the British Championships. So hopefully we bring back some gold from that. And then
It'll be the first time Daisy's ever seen you compete, so
it'll be the first time.
Don't be letting that down, Bradford.
It'll be the first time she's seen us compete, I think.
So I'm hoping to do, while we haven't got the dogs, a bit of a CBeebies land trip.
Problem, 2 seconds. I think this is the widest caravan you can get. I'm not sure on the size. I'm sure loads of people will tell us what size it is, but it's kind of wide. And we're still bumping into each other.
I wasn't paying attention.
Aye, so we're going to CBeebies Land, and then
I'm hoping to do CBeebies Land, Warwick Castle to see. I think we've got like a bit of a Zog thing, and Daisy's obsessed with dragons and Zog, and hoping to do Drayton Manor to do Thomas Land. Don't know if we'll get all those done. But I'm definitely. It is. I'll turn it up.
I mean, this is Daisy's dragon. It's been to the doctors, other vets even. It's had a few.
Definitely hoping to get some sort of just some good activities done while we're dog free really, and can be out pretty much all day. Is the plan, and just being. So we're going to base ourselves at Sherwood Pines, and we're still like I think an hour away from each location I want to go to, but it's closer than being at home and going backwards and forwards that way is my theory. So hopefully we'll get some good footage and some good ideas. I don't know.
Anyway though, it is 20 to 9. We've got about a 2-hour drive home up some naughty banks. I always seen on the what did you send us yesterday? Was it Facebook?
Yeah.
On Facebook yesterday, a car got stuck on Sutton Bank by a caravan.
Yeah.
Everyone was griefing him, right, saying he didn't see the signs, all this and all that. But like, I don't know. Some people, I look at it differently. Some people try to get out and about in a caravan, and they might not be confident pulling a caravan, so they might just be concentrating on the caravan being on the back, which I know people are going to turn out and be like, that could be quite dangerous and that. I get that. But a lot of people aren't confident drivers. Are doing certain things, so sometimes it's the only option. And I know people are going to come back as me, wasn't there a danger on the road? But I don't know. Maybe I should take these on him. He might not have, or she.
Someone put a picture of the sign, and I don't know if the sign is that obvious.
You may get a load of shit for that, because I was going to kind of say that.
And you know what though, I feel like there might be another one saying no caravans, and it might be really obvious, but I know we've been up it, not obviously in the caravan, but it was years ago. I can't even think.
Well, I was just down that way not so long ago, but I was on a motorbike, and albeit might have been going a little bit kind of like on the speed. I might have been on the speed limit, I don't know, and not really paying attention, but I didn't really see the sign for caravans. But if you're not looking for it, I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people are going to correct us on that, so feel free. I don't mind getting a bit shite in the comments. Aye. But maybe they should lighten up on him a little bit, man, you know. Him or her, they're only human at the end of the day. They've made a mistake, which we all do. Just keep an eye out for the caravan being stuck on the side bank.
And all the bits you need there.
Doors locked.
Doors locked. She says as she checks up for the 500th time.
Got your wheels up.
Homeward bound.